I think we got a warning as well from Modulo Zero. Thank you for the follow, my furry whiskers. From Salvador Limones telling us that there are assassins on board the ship. We gotta get out of here. I guess not. No worries. Yeah, Glottis really went to town on this boat. The thing I really like about both Manny and Glottis is that they, like, you give them a little bit of time and they really come into their own. Like, you put Manny in any situation where he has a job, he's going to own the place in a year. And Glottis is going to have turned whatever vehicle he's in into just the coolest hot rod. This also goes to show years spent working on their death sale, no promotion. I know, right? It's not an issue with Manny.
Hey, Glottis was right. These do look better chromed.
It's big chromed portholes, my goodness. The coolest hot rod would be a pretty terrible hot rod. Okay, you know what? Fair.
Hello, crew. They know I hate it when they ignore me. It's attached pretty well.
Yeah, okay. How do I not remember this? I feel like years 1 and 2 are the most memorable part of this game, and a lot of people can forget years 3 and 4.
Ensign.
Oh.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Oh, no.
Okay, so things are going bad already. I see somebody down here.
This can't be happening. Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
Oh shit. Glottis.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry,
Who's
Captain.
that voice
We're
actor?
safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Huh. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So there's that guy that's that sounds like Jason Alexander a little bit. That guy who's a little more nasally of the assassins is in Escape from Monkey Island. I think he's the guy who's trying to calibrate the catapult that they're demolishing the mansion with. You give him some pretzels so he could take his union break. Gosh, this engine looks great.
Híjole. Glottis sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Glottis. Glottis.
That's the starboard anchor control.
Been a long time since I played EMI. Yeah. Okay. I think I remember this puzzle.
That's the throttle for the port side engine. Glottis, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
That's the port anchor control.
Or it's how I hear anchor and the whole thing comes back to me. Rusty anchor. Rusty anchor. Yeah, I know that one. The only thing about this puzzle that sucks is that you don't really see the ship move. Also, this seems a little glitchy. I think we're on the other side of the room. I don't think this is where those knobs are. It's still a little glitchy. Don't adjust Glottis's levers. Yeah, fair. Okay, I think I want to tie those anchors together. That makes sense? Is that making sense to anyone? Full speed. Oh, one of these ways. Maybe if I raise up this one? Ah, it worked. Okay, now we'll raise this one. No, I don't need Glottis's levers.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Here, hold up both of the anchors. Now what? Thinking puzzles and bugs kind of made everyone forget the 3rd and 4th years. They're... yeah, a little bit.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Can we
Can't
use
reach.
those for something? No. What do we have in our inventory? Just our scythe. Can I reap them? Oh, I could just pull them in here. Yeah. Cool. Okay. A big pull with the hook on.
There you go.
Okay. As, like, esoteric as this puzzle is, it has a limited number of interactions, right? So, like, not terrible. Like, they gave it to us early so that we don't have a lot of stuff in our inventory.
Glottis, cover your ears.
Yep.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
All right. Let's go. Noom. I don't know if boats work that way. How many reverse gears does this thing have?
Just a little farther, Gladys.
It's probably fine. It's a good thing we don't have any lungs. You know what? I think I know why this happened. The back of the ship says the Lola, right?
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
I think it's bad luck to rename a ship.
Looks like I let you down again.
I think it's bad luck if you rename a ship.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward.
Is that true?
Learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Oh.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea
Okay.
monster, but it was pretty spooky.
It's a little spooky.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Oh, here he goes. Hmm.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
There's land under the sea. It's probably fine, right? It's just a little guy on his birthday. He's just a little birthday boy walking around with a lantern. I think seas count as lands in that you can tap them for mana, right? I think that works. You get blue from them though. Yeah. No, that's islands? Oh, okay. My mistake. Hmm. Hey, Frederick.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down. Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
Oh. What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Oh, I'm having a great day. I hope you are too, Frederick. Well, it's a little bit of a sleepy one. It's like snowed today, so I'm all like snowed in.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
We could tag along with you?
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key.
Oh, no.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine.
I like how he said sing in key and he's...
I'm gonna let it shine. 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 I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Glad a bar and a key off, yeah. just a little bit. And that's year 3. No, we're kidding.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Feel like taking us to the Pearl?
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Blah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
But okay.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker. That's the moon. Tell me you didn't come all this way out
Oh,
here.
right. Refraction from the water, swamp gases and the holographic reflection of the... Yeah, it's probably fine.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
I don't think that's how moons work. They're putting the moon in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay. It's swamp gas from a weather balloon refracting the light from Venus. Right. Is that the Pearl over there, or a homeless tweaker's shelter?
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Oh.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's your problem with boats?
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
It was a really good
Why is
boat.
everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
We had such a nice boat.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
Oh.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Okay. Understood. Yeah.
How have you
Sensible.
kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
What was Domino doing with that coral then? Weird.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Glottis, grab him.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Oh.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it
like
shine.
those sea
Let it
monsters.
shine. Let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
They're
No,
cute.
I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Jack Angel, he's been in tons of things, animated Disney, Pixar, and games. Interesting.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
I'm just gonna clip right through you here just for a second. Glottis. Alright. Maybe we should do some reaping. Like, I'm not sure. But I think maybe that's what we should do. The little bell noise.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Let me wait for Chipito to come around, and then maybe I can grab him. Because I think all three of us are going to need to, you know, not walk in circles around that little dot over there. If I end up a skeleton in the 8th Underworld, I'm getting a scythe. It's pretty stylish, I gotta say. You know, it's a trope for a reason.
That soul has already been reaped.
Dang.
According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
Alright, give me a second. What if I save here?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Oh, you know what? You know what's in dark water is pirates. I'll just take any excuse to talk about Pirates of Dark Water.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Remember that show? It's a really good one. Yeah.
Not blue yet. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that
underwater.
name was
We're
bad
not on the
luck.
moon. Hey,
Sorry.
Pirates of Dark Water game? The Genesis one? Maybe.
amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your...
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Chipito, I'm
This
gonna need you to
little
stop
light
that.
of mine, I'm
The thing
gonna
you're
let
doing
it
there.
shine.
I'm gonna need you to cut that out.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No,
Get back here.
let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it
Super down for
shine,
a
let it
community watch of
shine,
that
let
show.
it
Could be
shine.
comfy.
Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
That could be good. Escaped. This time.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Glottis.
Demons can't be reaped.
I think this is the first time where I've actually, like...
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I think I forgot what we were supposed to do.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Take the light off the boat? Yeah, I would think that too, but... Can you sight just the lantern? No. Like the lantern's not a separate interactable. For sure, you need to grab the lantern, right? That's what I think, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to borrow that lantern from him. Maybe we can talk with him again, get him to come closer, and then we grab it. Is he smoking underwater? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think this whole boat section is probably one of the most forgotten parts of this game. This and the casino later. If they can't walk, they don't need a lantern. Glottis. Break their kneecaps. An underwater section of the game being the worst one.
What?
Amazing.
More survivors? I just passed another ship.
Well,
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
There we go.
not picking that up.
I'm gonna let it
Grab it.
shine. This little light of mine.
Mine.
Hey, lay off!
Here, Glottis, hang on to that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Yoink. Just gonna borrow you for a minute.
Manny, is that the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Rich or dead? Whoa. That's some tentacles.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Lucky bastards. How I'm trying to be, you know?
I'm not going down there while that octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
What if we walk over here?
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
What if we go all the way over here, though? Hmm. What are these? What are these little cilia?
Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
These are like super ciliated. As a little biology joke there from me to you. It's a little thing there. Yeah.
When I get that desperate for food, maybe. I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Maybe we could anyway, though.
Watch those hands, clams.
Hmm. Putting the bi in biology. Oh, no. I think there's something we have to do here. No. I don't think this is it. I'm gonna order a pizza. What kind of pizza should I get? Ooh.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I'm kind of boring. Just get like pepperonis. Ches. Ches and pepperonis. Oh yeah, they're dead. Yeah. Do skeletons sink? I would imagine the bones are pretty buoyant, but I don't know anything about them. I don't know how that works.
I'm not going. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Per Google. No. Huh. Interesting.
Gladys, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no. I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I'm
Okay.
not going down there
One
while
thing I'll
that
say.
monster's looking right at me.
The click to move, not always perfect. Human bones have a higher density than hardwood. Interesting. How do we get Chipito to go over here?
Ugh.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, lay off.
Alright, see ya.
Hey, lay off.
Alright, bye, Chipito.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone. Come back here.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
She's coming back.
She's got a little bicycle. Cute.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Edging by tentacles. Yeah, you know how submarines work.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know.
A Final Fantasy world for just a moment? It totally does, yeah.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Yeah, it looks like either a Final Fantasy 7 or 8 environment.
This door's locked.
Not this part down here, but like the part up on the surface. There's something a little bit Discworld about hanging out on the edge of the world. I know, how you doing?
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Children's books. It's empty.
A garbage can.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you
Manny,
think of me,
the
then
fuck?
why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Let us know!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
No!
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Oh, hey, Bobby Hill.
I like my old desk better. No drawers.
Then what are those? That's probably fine. Baby pup! Thank you for the follow, my fur whiskers. How you doing?
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Huh. I will sue your parents. Which kid from Recess was this? Oh gosh, you might be right.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Really living
Mr.
on
Hurley
the edge
told us
right
about
now.
you.
Eh?
You're the one who
Since
tricked
the living
Meche.
part.
Poor Meche.
Sans. Undertale. Game theory?
Game theory?
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me explain.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
I don't know how to deal with kids. That sounded like Bobby Hill. Same voice actress, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. Like, I love Manny, but also Manny deserves a little bit of blame in some places. The system deserves more. But, you know.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
Jeez.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Okay.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
I like my old desk better.
I feel like Manny's biggest problem is that he's too much of a hustle bro. Like, not obnoxiously so, but
Look
like...
at these shitty kids. They know there's nothing you can do to them. They're bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill them. Again.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Fair. Apologize, Manny.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
You got a lot of explaining to do. Lucy! I have a lot of explaining to do. Yes.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?
She's so snarky and angry. She really is. It's really a huge change from
It's empty.
the beginning of the
business
game.
doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
It's actually been 3 years. Yes, it has.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Wow, it's almost like modern capitalism forces the exploited to exploit others in like a chain of oppression that like leads everyone to be complicit in the abusive system. It's almost like
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
Yep.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Oh, cool, he's a racist, too. Neat. Great. Great. It's the third. There's only 2 full years in passage. Yeah, we gotta fuck this guy up.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
Why are you making light bulbs?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Probably true.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Oh. Hedge fund managers. Got it.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
That sounds sinister. Everyone here is supposed to be on the number 9? Yes. Yes. Pointedly. Hey, Bear, how's it going? And hey, Morrison.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Cool. Very cool. You know what? You know what? Yay! Never mind. I don't think I need to say anything. Video games, you know what? Video games are just supposed to be fun. They're just, you know, you turn your brain off and you just enjoy a video game. They're not like political. It's not. Games are just supposed to be, you know, they're just supposed to be fun.
You could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Right. So instead of ascending to an afterlife, these people would rather... Right. So this is what neoliberalism, right, is, right? It's like there could be better systems out there, but we don't want them to be better because we want to oppress people. We want to be in a ruling class over people. There has to be oppressed people so that we can have power over them. That's what we want. We don't want things to be good. We want things to be better for me than they are for someone else. No, the opposite of based. I think neoliberalism is rather cringe if you think about it.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Oh. Yeah, he is just Elon Musk. Okay. He's just doing an Elon Musk. Cool. Manny, you gotta have what it takes to hustle. We're going hardcore on this light bulb business. He does have more charisma, though. That's true.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I'd really like to punch that guy. Yeah, even at the best of times, he was like mask half on. If he still has employees, he's not Elon Musk. Well, he won't for long. Not only am I gonna get out of here, but I think we need to take Meche with us, as well as everybody else here. I think we need to get all these people out of here.
Why, I oughta. Why, I oughta.
Oh my gosh, Chipito, you're so loud.
Why, I oughta.
Chipito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta. Look at my eyebrows.
There's no moral question to beating him up. None at all. Yeah. Oh. True, no? Yeah. He's just a guy born into unimaginable wealth who's fucking up the first job he's ever had to do.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get one of those?
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Cool. Yeah, literal enslavers are more or less fair game.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Relax, we're
schmucks.
busting out of here
Racist
soon.
schmucks.
We
Beat him
we
up.
are
Beat him
done
up.
traveling
Beat him
together.
up.
I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
Inch. How does this whole thing work? That's like an anchor, right?
Stupid chisel. Why, I oughta.
Smooch calamari platter one time. Huh. We can just hop on this guy. Whee! Meow. What a weird environment in this game. Yeah, this part's got some good some really good atmosphere. It's very weird. Kind of a departure from the rest of the game, too. New? Okay. Those look neat. And by neat, I mean,
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
safe. Incredibly safe. Yeah. This is where we gotta put Domino. I 100% agree.
This coop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device. This coop looks heavier than my last ship.
I don't know what to use it for. I don't know what this screen is for either. Sorry, Digimon World? I think I could kind of see that. That's like the PlayStation 1 game, right?
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
Manny? What? Yeah. Someone overturned one of these? Like these big cranes? That's a problem. Alrighty. I'll try to go down here. Only has two positions? It only has two positions. Yeah. I haven't pulled this lever yet, though. Maybe we can get it to go the other way. Maybe that helps us somehow? Hey, old hand, how's it going? Crashed an 82 jump truck? Oh no. Oh geez. Well, I guess we were supposed to do that. Okay, cool. Hey, it's the Lambada. It's a Glottis. Good night,
Glottis,
Frederick.
you're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Glottis.
I think this
You
baby's our
beauty.
ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
So good to see him again. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Alright,
Oh yeah, good point. I was just...
how do we get this? I do enjoy wrenching it for fun. Listen. Alright, how are we gonna get... I think I want to lift it up with the crane, but I'm gonna need to find a way to, like... I think I want... I think I need to go make some children cry. I feel like that's the solution to this puzzle.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Yeah. Yeah, cry about it.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean. It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
Grim FandangOwO. Snapped out of it pretty fast, yeah. Oh, how y'all doing?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. Okay, back to work.
Get back to work. Lucy Bulbs, thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Looks like Bill's taking the day off, and Stream Elements is here. That weird hunk of coral in Domino's desk that he uses as a grappling hook, that was foreshadowing. It was! Weirdly. Like... yeah. I guess Domino got it for working here? They made him a trophy out of coral? It's very interesting.
I'll show him. Why, I oughta...
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. Yo, Beto, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
Yeah, trade you for your chisel.
Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Oh god, much better.
Going to Mississippi. Oh, rusty anchor.
Rusty as she can be. Every port I'm in, I drop her, but she always come back to me. Oh, rusty anchor, going down, down, down. Oh. Interesting. I think these are the only two places I can drop this thing off. I think. Yeah, damn that crane speedy. Alright, now that I have a big chipper, I think I want to use it here? Break off the end of this thing. Yeah. I'm not sure how that works.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
But alright. I think this is going okay. Mickey.
Nui.
Mikey, thank you so much for 27 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Thank you. That helps a ton, because, Twitch somehow changed the way that they do their monetization. So what they did was they were test driving this thing where they have like local pricing for subscriptions, right? So it's like $4.99 in the US, but then like regional prices change. And for 12 months they were like, hey, if you stream, you know, the same number of hours you have been or whatever, we'll refund you the amount, like the difference, right? We'll like compensate for that difference. And I guess that must have stopped because I'm now making $300 less a month than I was before. Thanks, Twitch.
I can't believe I killed it. I don't need the hernia.
I think we need
Maybe
these for
if I had
something.
some giant steel hair to curl.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how it, I don't know what's going on with that. At least I think that's the explanation. Because, like, their expected revenue isn't any different, but, like... just some weirdness there. Twitch, weird. Twitch, weird. I'm gonna get the ninja deal with YouTube. Maybe I'll do the Facebook gaming thing. Okay. You can, like, tie a big knot in the chain there. And then that happens. Okay. reverse it one more time. I think I'm gonna pull it up with the crane. I think that might work. Yeah.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Oh, we got this. Gladys is such a pal.
You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
Absolute MVP, yes. Getting the brain out was the easy part. The hard part is getting the brain out. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It seems like 5 minutes to figure out how to turn those screws in a rubber band to the top of the line engine. Top of the line engine. Yes, very much so. And I appreciate that. Gladys is such a terrific gearhead. Yeah, I think that'll be good for getting out of here. Now we just gotta bust everyone else out. Means they've never done a sequel to this. Oh, pardon me. Given the ending, I'm not sure how you would. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what a sequel would look like. This wall seems incredibly suspect. Like with these vibes in this universe? Yeah, sure, yeah.
I found the vessel.
How? Did you pull an inner tube out of the big crane wheels?
No, Glottis landed on a big ship when he went over the edge.
Glottis is alive?
Yeah, he inner tube. Why didn't I think of that? Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I just want to dismantle the system of capital. Is that so much to ask?
I'll dismantle you.
Hi.
Also, hi, Chad. It's been a while since I've gotten to say hello. Did you even get a yeet emoji? A yeet emoji?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for my emote artist to get free and have the money to do it.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm
Also, I
not
don't
sure
care
I
what
trust
Bun
you
tells
about
you.
that.
Bun is
But I'll tell you
absolutely
one thing
the
that would
very pretty
convince
lady
me.
here.
Name it.
Give me
Cigarette,
your
and
gun.
I'm the dumbass Pico.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
Who?
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight
True.
with me, okay?
But it's the truth. Oh, okay.
It's
Okay, I'm
empty.
gonna kiss
Our
Bun
type
and
of
then we'll go
business
back
doesn't
and
produce a lot of paperwork.
Have fun. Love you.
Give it. See what she's having. And
Love you.
I will not kiss the bun with the tongue because I've eaten a ton of money.
Yeah.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going.
I don't. Pugsy and you
Yeah,
and
have they been
I work-
stockpiling weapons?
I
That's
think
great.
It's time for a
You want me to take the buoy or leave the buoy?
I don't care.
He was sitting outside looking very sad. Said I didn't know.
It's locked.
What do you mean lock? Who locks up a bookcase? Honestly.
It's locked.
Sir, do you have an appointment? I put you.
Well, I.
Wouldn't be locked if you had a gun. True, I guess.
Please put that away.
Okay, well there's a gun. I just need to get Domino's gun.
Domino!
Hey, sport. How's the escape going?
It's pretty good.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Gross. You're a gross individual, Domino. Wow. It's almost like Domino's saying that, like, you know, people don't need a profit motive to do labor. Like, people without incentive will still do labor, you know, because they enjoy it? Weird. Wow. Amazing.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
He thinks it in the
Manny,
worst terms.
I
Yes.
have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
It's the only skeleton who sweats.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
How are we gonna get the gun off that guy?
That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone. If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Oh, we do know a guy we can trade with. I wonder if he'd be willing to get us a gun. What would we have to do in exchange? Do you think?
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Just me, little chipper. Da-dee-da-da.
Chapito!
Ah!
That would be a
Quit
good idea.
yelling.
trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
The gun. Oh, a hug would be nice, though. Actually.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
Oh.
A gun?
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
It's some sort of form of blue-green algae.
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
I don't want to trade my scythe, though.
Nui.
I love that scythe. Really? Hey, Penguinizer, how you doing?
Dee-da-da-da. Go to Mississippi. Oh, rusty anchor.
Scythe has been just like a scythe to you. I know. There's no way I could get rid of it. But where am I going to find something worth trading? Let's not lose sight of our goal out here. Oh my god. Okay. Ones aren't rare enough to be worth much. Yeah, not really. You can't interact with the grinder hole, unfortunately. Phrasing.
Man, was that ever hard to launch. I can't board without the others.
Alright. Sure you can interact with the holes on grinder if you ask nicely. Want a tip? Go for it. Yeah, there is a thing that I need to do in Meiche's office that I know about, but don't remember how to do. Oh, that does give us a thing to trade. Right. We need a pair of nylons. Like tights? Yes. Some stockings? What do you think I'm wearing under these trousers? Of course. Stonkings go up.
Ow! Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island,
I'm sorry, Meche. I hope you don't mind if I take these.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Yeah. Weird. Really getting on this woman's bad side. It's tough for her opinion of us to get worse, though. You know?
Oh, rusty anchor.
Chapito!
Ah!
Give me some booty and
I trade
you twink.
it's
Oh, okay.
Well,
cool.
Right.
Go
Here.
see Miss
check out the
Liza.
hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
I should put this
Ah, sweet Mary, going to Mississippi.
away. You too? What? They're comfy. So silky. Trade silk stockings for gun feels very Casablanca. There's something a little noir about it, yeah.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun.
Here. All yours.
Here. What good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but, the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
God, I hate Domino.
It's empty.
AJ.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! I'm getting angry! I think I'm running out of air!
No, wait. Yeah, Lefty Lucy.
I'm getting angry! Hey! BB!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Alright, how are we gonna get her out of there?
Children's books.
Huh. How are we gonna get her out of there?
Domino!
Hey, sport.
All right, it's time to let Mitchie out of the safe.
Oh, I usually have to leave her in there overnight for her to really calm down.
You think you can break her will just by locking her up overnight?
No, but the lack of fresh oxygen slows her down just enough so I can open the door free of fear.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
It's empty.
I'd really like to look at some of these files, but it keeps looking at this
Children's books.
bookcase instead.
It's locked.
Why would the lack of oxygen do anything? Great question.
It's locked.
I do not know.
Is there anybody out there?
Like, Manny seemed okay walking underwater for a while.
This isn't funny!
These skeletons have placeboed themselves into needing human needs. Maybe. That's how, so in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, there's like oxygen tanks. Or Oz units, as they're called. But if you're playing as Claptrap, they explain that he has a psychosomatic need to breathe. So he can never die from oxygen loss, but it does do the like fuzzy screen thing and everything. It's very funny.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
New plan. Meiji's locked up for good. We're leaving without her. It's so mean.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
I think I'm not saying that one. I think I'm not gonna say that one.
Open this door! Is there
Must
anybody
be a
out there?
combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Hugsy!
Maybe if I turn
I'm getting
it...
angry! Is there anybody out there?
like this?
Domino, you'd better let me out of here! I'm getting angry!
There's like some
I'm sorry I didn't trust you!
kind of notations on the door.
It's me, Meche! I think I'm running out of air! I'm in here! It's me, Meche! This isn't funny!
I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm warning you, Domino! I'm... I'm in here!
Like that? Maybe?
Help!
No.
Manny, where are you?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Anybody? I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
Children's books. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
What to do now? I feel like I want to look at these files. I just don't know if that's a thing.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Maybe I could try... like... Hmm... Mm-hmm. I've looked at the solution, but I do not fully understand it. Cool. Neat. All right. I think I can get it. It's just, Oh,
Domino, you'd
right.
better let me out of here.
Yeah, the bus stall busts everything.
Phoebe!
Right? Maybe we can bust this.
Is there anybody out there?
Oh, call the hint line.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Can we use it on the...
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
Can I use the hinge?
Domino, you'd better let me out of
I
here.
can do the hinge.
Domino, you'd better let me out of here.
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
There we go. Okay, now I see how this works. Gaming archaeologist! How's it going? Good to see you all. How you doing today? Here we go. Okay, so it does the top one. Right. Oh no. Oops. It's fine. It's all good. You can get it. I just gotta rotate these cheese wheels. Archaeologist, what were you playing today? Did you have a good time? Really hope you did. Alright, that looks mostly lined up.
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Oh. Okay. I think I get it. Don't worry. I think I get it. I think I get it. Okay, so now that they're lined up, I gotta, like, keep them there. Tower of Deadly Monsters? Attack on the Earthlings? Interesting. Like indie games?
Stay.
Okay. Yes. Obviously.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Too clever. That's how you do with, like, when you're shimming a lock. That's just how kind of how it works. Like, you get all the tumblers in position and then just force them in there. Published by Atlas. He's interesting. I don't think I've played that one. Nothing on 1. Little click out of 2. Yeah, this one's not terrible. Can't wrap my head around how this would have worked with a text interface. There wasn't like a text interface for this game. It just didn't used to have like click to move. It used to have just yeah, keyboard controls, like tank controls, so you'd use WASD to move around, and then there was like a button for examine, pick up, and use. Yeah. Or arrow keys? Arrow keys, maybe? Arrow keys. Okay. Yeah, he looks at like interactable
Looks like
objects.
years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
Tumblers. In position.
Some sort of
Sleeper
metal
agent part of
contact.
brain activated. Okay, everyone. The time is right. Twitter is in ruins. We shall reign supreme. Never.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Oh, Raoul.
Replogging.
I am so sorry.
Oops. Oops.
Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall.
Tumblers in ruins. Oops. Huh. Yeah, just connect the circuit.
I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Oops. It's probably fine. What's this bathroom
Hey,
back
this
here?
is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
I'm sorry, dentist's office?
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Oof.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have
Oh my
stolen over
God.
the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Again, and I said this when we started this, but it feels very interesting to have a video game. Fun Fetty Guts, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. It's really interesting to have a game where they have a natural process of like the journey into the afterlife, right? So like the double end tickets are naturally occurring magical items that are granted to people who did good in their life, right? That are then being stolen and sold back to people. Does that make sense? It's very weird. Capitalism sucks. Without socks on? What do you mean, like with... Whoa. That's a bit much. Oh, barefoot? On a first date? I don't know.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I don't think this... I don't think this fire system's working, is it?
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Doesn't seem like this is working. Oh, a vent up there.
That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I can't reach that high.
Maybe we have something that can, though. So can we use it on this? Nah. How about this?
I couldn't even reach it with that.
I'm just gonna scythe all the things.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
beginning to think this underwater base might not be completely up to code.
I don't want to bust all that.
I'm gonna bust
Why would
all
Hector and
this.
Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-in tickets? You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
You look like you...
Still my travel agent, eh?
Not picking that up. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. I can't reach that high. Not picking that up. Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Right.
Thank you.
There's not even a drain in here.
Oh, not again.
Part of the base is airtight. Yeah. Huh.
Oh, not again.
Give it another slice. No.
Oh, not again.
The grout. Paige, the grout. Really going grouting about here. See, this looks like it should be something. Oh, hey. What do we pick up one of these, huh? Wow. Nice axe.
Ugh, esa cosa is heavy.
Is Grim Fandango? It's going great! Oh, this is gonna be harder with these controls. Isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. It looks like it's draining into there. Oh, is that the clue? I think that's the clue. These point-to-click control, like, click-to-move controls, more difficult. Oh, okay, I can still use the arrow keys. Got it. Got it. Okay. Cool.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
So where are the real ones going?
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aw, is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Damn, Gladys.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What?
Domino, you fucked up.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I mean, it was the right thing to do. Octopus!
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up.
We should punch this guy.
I suppose you realize
Look right in
that
the
this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
I have an idea. But unfortunately, it's not going to be great for Octopus.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Is this a bad time to say he was one of those grind culture bros? Just look what could happen to you! That's what the grind gets you. You get ground. Yeah.
Look at what the Sigma grind set could get you.
Not a good time.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
His name is very familiar. This voice is very familiar.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien?
Gladys!
Flores, where'd you go this time?
Where'd he go?
Gladys,
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
what's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the Noble One will surely die.
But
Gladys, no.
Gladys, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
You did not.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen,
It is, though.
fellas, somebody get a pen.
Marcus,
There it
Sakura,
is.
thank you for the
My
follow.
final work. It could save me if you have the right, the right fuel.
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys!
We gotta make a turbo
It looks like
gondola.
blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. Gondolas? I knew we should have checked this side of the mountain before we walked up.
Oh.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
God, I love an English muffin, though. Guess we're doing year 4. I figured that year 3 and 4 were pretty short, so we can just do them together.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
Why not?
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department.
Seems like a fire hazard. Seems like... I don't know how you do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you want stuff to be warm when you're buttering it so that the butter is easy to spread. Because, like, it warms up the butter and then just turns it into liquid. If you do it beforehand, then, like the butter doesn't spread right. It sucks. I don't like it.
Your mother doesn't work. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up.
What? Oh my god, these seats are like butter.
It's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
My favorite John Leguizamo quote.
How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Gladys.
The fuck is an English muffin? Good question. It's a good explanation for this. It's kind of like a biscuit. It's got like a sort of a porous inside. It's got a lot of bubbles in it. You cut it in half and then you pop it in a toaster and it becomes a little bit crispy on top. Yeah, it's like a bread biscuit.
Not picking that up.
I don't know how to explain it. They're good. I like them. Very much a breakfast food. Do you mean a crumpet? I hardly even know it. I have a feeling that...
Oh, Gladys would love these. Looks like standard DOD issue.
Seems familiar.
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there.
Hey, Yosemite
You could have
Sam.
at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
You know what? Good on you, Bruno.
I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. I already got a mug full of that stuff. It's full of caskets.
Maybe we should free the... Ah, they're fine. They're probably fine.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
A train full of counterfeit ticket, guys. Elon Musk's on this thing. Nick, you scumbag. Nick, you scumbag. Hell train, hell train. Take that, billionaires. It's very cathartic.
It looks a little ungainly, but I bet that hat is really warm. What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
It's like one ticket is fake, the whole train goes to hell. I don't think it's if there's one. I think the implication was that all of those ones were, but, you know. I also don't know how it works. It's magic. Good night, Marvelli.
The tickets are in Almaro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
That's the other reason Year 4 is on disc 1. Yeah, because we gotta go back.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Okay. You gotta break a few eggs to get that fucker Nick. You gotta get that son of a bitch. I think we came in from that way. Yeah. Hey. How you doing?
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
What a buggy
This
little guy.
Light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Real tickets are being
I'm
stolen
gonna
and
let it
counterfeits are being
shine.
sold. Yes. Yes. Something like that. I really love these murals. They're so cool.
Wow, this mural has all the stuff we didn't put in the brochures.
Yeah, some of these murals are on like the save menu. They're still on this one. It's the 4-year journey of the soul. You can see like the Day of the Dead celebration in Almaro, and there's like the little spider webs and the petrified forest. There's like the dam and the demon beavers. There's the racing cats and the like the craps tables. You got like the boats and the water and the demon fish. And then here's us up here on the little ziggurat, and down here is the presumably the end where we see the train tracks and that ashtray from the beginning of the game. good. It's great. I love them. What chapter did we just finish? Year 3. We're in year 4 now.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
Thank you.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Well. Very end of year 3. We got Meche and Gladys. We built a boat.
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Gladys.
You got that? Got it. There you go.
Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to go faster. Faster!
Gotta go fast.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Gladys, what have I done to you? Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls. But they are slow. So slow.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time
Alright, I'm feeling
here
better.
is not long.
Sorry. Alright. Yes? Okay. Hello. We need to develop some rocket fuel. And quick. How do we do that?
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
Oh, right. Okay. Let me pop one of these in here. Sure. We'll just start a little kitchen fire. It's fine.
Happiness is a warm rag.
Oh. Maybe we could douse it with a little bit of, like, gasoline or something here. A little oil.
This better not stain my pocket.
Gladys needs racing to survive? Yes. He's gotta go fast. Are those magnesium? Oh.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow
Yes.
into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
I love Gladys so much. This is the big new. I love the caskets.
Thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're
already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
God is now! Hmm. Damn.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Like
Except
nothing
maybe
happened.
our old car.
Ah.
Dios mío.
She's been
Booby-trapped.
by who? Who?
It's I'm guessing the dominoes are a clue. I'm guessing the dominoes are a clue for to I'm just guessing here. But who? Also, Domino mentioned that our hot rod did not look very safe last time we saw him.
Those dominoes are like one long fuse.
If he didn't kill him, that was going to be his thing. This is going to be his whole thing. This is a very cute setup, though. I love a domino rally. Kind of his calling.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
We can't reap the dominoes.
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. I don't think my hands are steady enough for that. Don't panic.
Alright, maybe we can figure out... Maybe we can figure out some other way to do this. Panic. Ah!
Manuel Calavera?
Hey, Captain, how's it going?
Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob Town?
Aww.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little SS Lumbago's lifeboats on at least. Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Yeah. I've always wanted a ship in a bottle. It's a little Bob
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ah, not quite the same without old Velasco. It's locked.
You know who I really want to know how they're doing is, how's our Seabees? Have they organized? I don't see them out here. Maybe they're elsewhere. Probably not a union meeting night. I think those are Tuesdays. You know, because I love that emote. It's such a good bee. Where is everyone?
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve.
Huh. It's a little JPEG of a ship. Maybe we could fill it up with casket shooters.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Beautiful.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
I hope Olivia's on the level. But I'm a little worried that she's not.
It's locked.
How did they get that JPEG in the bottle? They had to build it in there, 1 pixel at a time. Rough stuff.
That goes to the upper dock, but nothing's docked there now.
Can I still use this to get over to the other place? I don't think so. I think this doesn't work anymore. Yeah.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Zipped it and unzipped it when it was there. Yes. Exactly. Oh, now I remember what we're doing. I remember what we're supposed to do now. Pour, chill, and serve.
Oh, Toto's plumb tuckered out.
Oh, Toto.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
You asked for Bunny.
Got him. It's me.
I am an artist.
You asked for Bunny. I'm gonna try the phone. Yeah. You want the banoy? Get the banoy. The banoy. Hope I'm not too banoying.
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and... Wow. Still mad.
Stop moving.
It's been like 2 years? Still mad. You know what? Fair. Go on, take the bunny and run. Dun dun dun. Go on, take the bunny and run. I think we're just missing like one thing. I think there's just like one thing we're missing. but I don't remember where it is. Bunny for nothing. Chicks for free. Gosh, is it just me or is it like a sleepy day out?
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Okay, so first of all, I guess we'll do the impractical thing.
I don't really want to do that. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
Yeah. Must have been standing for months. I know, right?
I don't really want to do that.
Why not? Why don't you want to pour the SS Lumbago all over the dominoes? It just seems like a thing you should do. I don't know why. Use SS Lumbago. On dominoes.
Oh, Lola.
Hello, I say Lola. Nothing there. Domino did die a year ago. Wow.
It's locked.
So yeah, those dominoes have been there at least a year plus. Which, you know, cool. I think the trick to this part is the casket shooters. I think we want to make some casket shooters. Pizza's finally arrived. Oh, enjoy pizza. We take this with?
I don't need the hernia. They still haven't done these? Dirty plates can stay put. Nothing in the dishwasher.
I think I see. Okay, I get it. I do not miss being a dishwasher. Oh god, one of the worst jobs I've ever had, yeah. I've done like most jobs in a kitchen before. Dishwashing is so fucking hard on the whole body. Ugh.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Gladys.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh,
Gladys. Same. Hey, Gladys. Maybe you shouldn't drink before driving, though. What? Yeah.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Gross.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Okay.
It's not gelling.
It can't gel now. It got all nice and warm in my belly.
You didn't need to say it like that. But yeah, no, I get it. You didn't need to say that. Bun, do you get to judge? No, I've been nice and warm in bellies before. I've gotten nice and warm in a belly or two in my time. No, I'm just saying he didn't need to say it. Yeah, and it didn't even disturb the dominoes. Not even a little. Amazing. I feel like we haven't done anything in Toto's house.
No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dream. Oh, shut your Toto's plumb tuckered out. That's one old fridge. Not picking that up. I don't want to wake up Toto. I kill you! These are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania. Stop moving.
Hey, Dalian, how you doing? He didn't have to say it like that. He got to say it like that. Fair, I guess. I noticed. Oh. Domino's being called bones seems appropriate. Did they used to be made with bone? Ivory's bone, right? I think Domino's used to be made with ivory.
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I don't need the hernia. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Oh, same, buddy. Here's a tusk, which is teeth, not bone. Are teeths not bones? I feel like a skull is bone, right? And all the skulls I've seen have teeths in them. Or at least most of them have. Huh.
Don't touch the teeth. I called a thief.
Yeah, fair. Hopefully coated with enamel. Yeah, unless you drink as much energy drinks as I do, and then a little bit more of a crapshoot at that point. Hmm. Hmm. Teeps. Oh, there's another bottle here now. Huh. Gosh, I can't wait to play more Inscription. We were getting so many Teefs. I mean foils. I mean Teefs. We got so many Teefs. Hmm. So we're missing something that will cause this to gelatinize. That's not the word. To become gelatinous. So we need to refrigerate it. And the way to do that is... yes, to gel. Yeah. What we could use is some, I don't know, some dry ice. Or some... maybe, like a fire extinguisher would probably work, like some CO2.
I made an ill-informed but pleasurable purchase of an army box for Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. Expect to face me and my similar-sized comrades in a battle to the death. Fun. No shenanigans or else I'll deploy the Legos and hide your shoes.
I see. Put some fruit in there too, it'll look nice. Like a little suspension, yeah.
I am an artist.
Can make it look a little Jello salad out of it. Ugh. Ugh. Love me some Jello. Not a Jello salad fan. American cooking in the 1950s was a fucking crime. A hot dog aspect. Ugh. Ugh. Savory aspects. Just awful. Can't imagine ever wanting to try one. It's the most horrible thought.
You really should get back in case it blows.
I'm with you guys till the end. You know that.
Aspects. Yeah, sure. I can't with hot dogs. I really like hot dogs. Hot dogs are great. But that's... I mean, I grew up in Chicago, so, like... maybe it's a cultural thing. Chicago's got a pretty big meat packing industry. A hot dog with cheese in them? I'm not a fan, unfortunately.
It's locked.
There's like 2 ways that I like my hot dogs.
Yes. Chicago-style hot dogs. Hot dogs with so much stuff on it you will not be able to have a clean lap.
Kinda. Like, either Chicago style or like Coney dogs are pretty alright, where they have like just chili and cheese on. Those are pretty good. usually the way I like them. I'm not really a huge fan though of like Red Hots, you know? Like New York hot dogs. They use like pork out there, right? I think they've got kosher ones.
It's locked.
They're different. They're just different, you know what I mean? Hmm. In Chicago, the primary hot dog is like Vienna beef. Good old beef hot dogs. Very good.
Now we got
Oh,
one
the
thinking
sport
about that
peppers.
tube steak.
Alright, where is the item I'm missing? I'm clearly missing like one thing. It's in the tattoo parlor. That's what I thought it would be. Like I figured it would be in the tattoo parlor because we haven't gotten anything from there yet. All the things I was thinking it would be. Oh. There's a little cabinet
Your
here. that I
mother
can
will
open up.
love it.
Got it.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
What is it?
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used
You
on
asked
bone.
for Bunny.
Okay. Perfect. I mean, obviously, I should have. You asked for a bun. Like, obviously, I should have known there was liquid nitrogen in Toto's cabinet. Obviously. Obviously.
Bernoulli.
Bernoulli.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Gross. I appreciate that liquid nitrogen just adds a Photoshop filter to the floor. It's great.
Well, here goes nothing.
Good transition. Very cute.
Looks like Hector's taking over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Oh, like here?
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab.
We ready to do a revolution?
In his own den.
Y'all good for doing a revolution? Oh.
It was a trap! Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
Sure. Just amputate the infected part.
Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Oh.
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
I still don't trust her. It was gonna be a mercy kill, but he actually saved him. Yeah, kind of cool. Kinda cool.
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand.
Eva, how you doing?
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls
Oh,
stopped coming for you the
care
day
to
you left.
explain that
They're
risque
still
version of
sending
your
you that
upside down
lingerie
picture?
catalog, though.
Anything I should know?
What risque? What are you talking about? And I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lamont's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the
Sinister.
old world, but here he's a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sprout tell it for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Oh, my legs is asleep. Ah. Yeah. Oh. What's wrong with getting a lingerie magazine? Nothing. You know, as long as you want one. Ugh. Oh. Phew. He did claim he'd been wearing those pantyhose.
I wonder if this is little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche. Already got some.
Oh.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
I wonder if we know him. Oh.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Leg is asleep?
Where's
I could punch it if you wanna, but I don't think I have much force to actually do much there. Probably tickle you by mistake.
Better save this part from sprouting.
Stallion, thank you.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Hey, Eva finally got that radio working.
Way to go. This little resistance
Okay, here's
is
the plan. I need
really
a
coming into
disguise
its
so I
own.
can get close to Hector, and a gun, so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
Oh.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Cute and very noir. Ian isn't responsible for your dumb legs this time. Correct.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
I love the framing on these scenes. The way that they rendered out these backgrounds is just perfect. It's so nice seeing Glottis back in his element. I'm so happy for him. Damn, suddenly we're in a less meaty version of Scorn.
How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
Oh.
Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang. Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang.
How about this one?
Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clay blind eyes.
Dang.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have
Hello.
issues with it.
How's it going, Raiders? It's great to see you. Gra. By the way, y'all should go follow Raw. Some of my favorite emotes on Twitch. Absolutely. And just one of the cutest, heckin' sweetest snapjaws ever. I'll go do it. Welcome on in, y'all. It's good to see ya. We're on year 4 of, heckin' a Grim Fandango over here. Which is great. Super cool game. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorite LucasArts games. I think my favorite might be The Dig. And then, like, maybe Monkey Island 2, and then this? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of really good Monkey Island games, but also just a lot of good LucasArts games in general. I never played the Indiana Jones one. Staff of the whatever. Atlantis? I think I should. Is it good? I hear it's good.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege.
Yes.
So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. Yeah.
An outstanding point-and-click adventure game? Yeah. I think I should play it. I think I should probably play it.
Are you here for the Thunder Boy tryouts?
Sure.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
Aww.
Well, I guess
You're mean.
So then I says,
So what did
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha, it's a handheld grinder.
I've got things I need to grind. Probably.
The Dig is also where we get the best insult I know of cocoon-eating, lobster-faced, cave-dwelling, arthropoidal, alimentary sphincter muscle.
Yes, but the best part of that insult is that it's delivered by Steve Bloom doing a terrible Russian accent. I love it. What if we put hammed?
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Sure, a handheld grinder. Sure. That it was a German accent? Oh, you're right. Ludger Brink. Yeah, I probably should have known. You're right.
This lever is attached to the fake snow supply. That would just dump blocks of fake snow on the ground. Not a very festive holiday effect.
True.
hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
The penultimate. I do like the penultimate. It's very cute.
Show business coffee.
It's the only time in the game that the original controls require P for pickup instead of the usual use key. Like, usually use will pick something up. Yeah.
Oh, coffee, great.
There's one of those in, I think it's Silent Hill Downpour.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right? Really?
I think there's something like that in Silent Hill Downpour, where anytime you have a key in your inventory, you'll unlock the door by just interacting with the door, except for one door, which requires you to use the key out of your inventory instead of interacting with the door when you have the key. And, yeah, for one of the doors.
It can't be too much in here.
Inconsistent.
I better save it.
Don't like it. This game's got such a good soundtrack.
Got to figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
True. I've heard One Door is really good. Best Star Wars in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that one was pretty good, and I've always been a fan of Star Wars and/or Trek. Star Wars and/or Trek, and okay, I forget it. Yeah. Stall doors.
This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
You have to endure
Gotta
Bun's
like how they just keep most of the corpse on the floor and ignore it.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like I have to do something with the coffee that I'm giving those guys.
Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo.
Unless Gladys wants to go for a ride. Which he doesn't seem to. So that's fine. Hopefully I'll ever remaster the other Monkey Island games. That's a good question. Maybe if Return does well. I guess we'll see. He's off the top. Like this vroom vroom person, can we just hang out with them? That's Glottis? He's my best friend?
No kidding.
We hanging out? Chillin'?
Let me take this opportunity to remind you all that you can hunt Bun as much as you please. He can't pick you up and stuff you deep into a pocket
Of course,
to
as
hush you
soon
up.
as I... What? Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody. You don't say.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
but I want to be a Thunder Boy. The next villain in Space Adventures Cobra. Aw, Full Throttle's very good. And has a pretty good remaster, too.
So I says.
It's pretty good.
But I guess so. I
Hmm.
am a busy man. Wow.
Yeah, but what about Thunder Girls? Yeah! Or Thunder Mans!
So then I says.
Big strong Thunder Man!
A real amateur?
Can I climb the ladder with this? I can. Why don't I just a little bit of zippy zip.
Oh, what did you do that for?
You had Thunder Boys, but how about a Thunderman?
I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not like that.
Alright. Bunderman. Aw.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been
Great.
working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Perfect. We have become a Thunder Boy. The flesh is super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. And Stinky Diver, I mean, he has an attitude as bad as his odor.
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Don't forget Meltman with the power to melt.
Manny, I don't mean to pry, but what biological functions did you satisfy in there? I'm not trying to be nosy, and it's your business, but I'm just curious. I just want to know.
Wow, Bun. Just
What's Chow
wow.
Chilla Charlie
Rude.
doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his. Hola.
Charlie.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Hey, remember when Chowchilla Charlie told us his method?
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup, Agent Calavera.
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Chowchilla Charlie earlier says his method is you have to get inside the machine. You have to make it want to pay you. I feel like it was foreshadowing.
Buenos dias.
Back Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll
Gross.
make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Based.
Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
He's not cheating, he's just evening the odds. No, it's his foolproof method. You gotta get inside the machine.
He's not cheating. He's just getting even for the loss
Can
of
you
his
crack
body.
any machine?
None of the Mira!
Interesting. So what is it that I want to do here? Oh, hi.
Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Oh, I see. Like a high roller of sorts.
And I'm very elite.
You look like you work in a meat locker to me, pal.
These aren't my regular clothes.
Well, when you get your regular clothes, I'll give you the regular treatment.
Oh.
Out of my way. I'm in show business.
What show? You can follies?
I'm in the Johnny Thunder review. You can't treat me like
I
this.
just want you to understand that I'm totally sympathetic to the extremely intense power trip you're on. But
Beat it, or should I say, mush!
Oh. Stealing double end tickets is cheating even harder. Oh, much.
hey, these work without money. Maybe Hector's not all that bad. Hey! Oh, you're kidding me. It only pays off if you bet? That's not fair.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. I'll bet it has higher winning odds if you're not betting. Like if you're playing it for free, it's got really good odds, and then it has way worse odds if you're betting. Oh. Oh, I hate it.
This is where Hector rips off the people too poor to go upstairs. I knew it. They're all fixed.
It's the EA machine. Yeah.
That's one dedicated soldier.
Let's see. I don't think I need the note for anything right now. Can't imagine what my items would do for me.
Listen, not
Can you
everyone
crack
wants
any
to
machine?
play roulette. I've been told that it
Mira!
is only for divorcees and the French.
All of my friends are divorcees or the French.
Meche, it's me.
Nanny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
We get him.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Not funny.
No.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Don't I have anything hard to hit him with?
Young lady.
Special assignment just in from Salvador.
I got it.
Crack that machine and leave the change right away. Yes, sir!
Young lady.
I think this is his kink.
Hey! Oh, for crying out loud. Help!
There we go. Look, you did it. You win.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Oh, I don't need to think of a skeletal Peter Lorre as a sexual creature. I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Alrighty. Now we look like a high roller. Kinda.
I'm not going up there unarmed.
I'm amazed it fit, though. Okay. How does that fit? Oh, great question. No bones about it. That Skelly's wearing a suit. What do you mean unarmed? You have an arm and a grinder. True. You know when I was like, oh, could you hand me that grinder? Not quite what I had in mind, but, you know.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Hey, watch it. You're getting your grinder in my grinder, pal.
It's cute that the inventory screen changes. See the little grinder. You know, for funsies. Sprinkle some bone powder around. You just make some bone powder.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it.
How do I get to go there? I've done everything in the casino, and I've got myself a disguise that'll get me into the High Rollers Lounge. Now all I need is to find this florist guy and get some weapons
And if I
from
could
him.
get that plant lover out of there, I could talk him into making a gun for me instead.
Yeah,
The
that.
scammer sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
Oh. My man's just wants to make some wowies. Oh.
The rest of him has gone to seed already.
Hmm. I feel like we need Gladys and the car.
Hello down there.
But like, I can't interact with them.
Not picking that up. You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
Hmm. What's the button for talk? Oh, I guess I could find out. Key bindings. Use examine is E. Inventory is I. Use is U. Okay.
Not right now.
Okay. Nope. Flowey's plural? That seems to be a thing in Deltarune. At the end of episode 1, you can go into the flower shop and there seem to be multiples. Oh. At least I think there were. Will Glottis have his fun? I'm letting Glottis have his fun. I just also need him to give me a ride. I think. That does weird things to the shadow.
Shot in the dark here. Do you and Yeen have a P.O. box or anything so I can send you both a holiday card?
Ooh, I don't at the moment. I know what to do. I figured it out. I don't at the moment, no.
If I show him this photo, he'll fly off without anything to deliver.
Oh! I have an idea. What if I take this note?
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
Okay, okay. And then we deliver it to the guy that got sprouted.
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby!
And he'll deliver that note. Can I mail you a P.O. box? I don't know how that would work. That seems recursive. Oh no. I know what you've been up to.
One of Hector's messengers.
Oh no.
With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time.
Oh.
You'll never find my cigarette out at door. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Yeah, you go, buddy. Yeah. Careful with those. That green goo seems poisonous.
Dan, our boy had this all figured out.
Gladys is having fun.
Watch the chrome.
Gladys is having him
No use
fun.
for it.
Looks like Bowsley broke a canister of Sproutella when he landed. I hope he didn't drip any on himself.
Same. This is another one of those instances where, like,
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
Huh.
I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go?
it's very cute that, like, here we go. This is similar to that puzzle that we had to do with, the metal detector. Where it's like, oh, we're tracking the thing that destroys bone. How do we do that? Throw some bone on the ground, right?
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Something really helpful. Something really help, or someone. I know someone really helpful. The helpful boy.
No use for it. No use for it.
No, Bun. I am not going into the dark place
I'd end
with
up
a
with morning
big,
glory
scary
mittens.
monster. Oh, you mean Gladys.
Yes.
You know, if I had had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
Why can I not use the bone wagon? How come?
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Yeah, and that sounds useful, but like... It is indeed called the Bone Wagon. Oh.
Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That's a little glitchy.
That must be the Flores hideout.
That's supposed to be an animated
The
text.
thing coming at us!
Oh no. You. Yeah, I can make it onto here now. Stay there for a minute, Glottis. You got this. It's all good. Uh-oh. I have an idea. Why is this alligator the first thing that's got skin on it in the game?
Glottis has some good tactics. Just cover his eyes and nobody will see him.
That's a wild noise, though. Glottis has skin, prove it. Oh, yeah. They are demon beavers. And Glottis is also a demon.
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place.
But, I don't know. I guess it's a demon alligator.
Hector?
Hey,
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you. You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel... I'm thinking I better...
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong?
At least he's got some of the bodies on
Plants
ice.
are beautiful. Bodies are nice.
Judging by the
I
emblem,
mean it. I'm not
these
feeling
cases
too
are full of
rosy.
Sproutella.
Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. Fern food!
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Oh, the octopus did.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Things are gonna change around here.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong?
Specifically left the shitty slow stuff behind that might matter soon.
Plants
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Listen, I really need that gun.
You people, you think plants are death?
Oh. What's this?
Plants are life.
Looks like a big ball of tape screwed to the wall.
Screwed to the wall.
Can't reach.
Yeah, man.
What's
Who do
that
you
all
think you're
about?
fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you
I
think
only noticed that thing on my way out.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Okay. Okay. I think this is gonna do something Pavlovian.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
What a good song that's barely in this game. Very cool. What a nice guy. I hope he never makes weapons again. Well, Corgi, it is Hip November, so... You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Can't imagine anyone having a bone to pick with it. Yes. But that was a florist, so a gun shop? Yep.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question.
Sure.
Huh, okay. How many casinos does Hector LeMans own?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on a sec.
What? What kind of question is that?
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector LeMans like I know Hector LeMans.
All of them. Sorry, Dexy. How you doing? How do we learn things about Hector LeMans? Who knows anything about Hector? The background? Yeah, what about it?
All right, let's go, buddy.
Oh.
Huh, okay. What is Hector LeMans' specific gravity in units of 1,000 per?
258, 17, 19, 21, 24, 31. 2.
2?
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector LeMans.
Okay. Sure. Low poly stuff for the aesthetic as opposed to GoldenEye, which is stretched detailed UVs on a low poly model. Yeah, it's a really good looking game. Hey. Oh my gosh, I know y'all.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Celso.
He
You
sent
found
us
your
out
wife.
here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
So. I work for Hector.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell
You don't
me
wanna
about
go.
these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint. The real question is, don't you feel that you're worth it? It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
The tickets are
Blem.
counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Okay.
Well, if you need more help with your decision, I'll be around.
Yes, well, thank you.
Darn.
Well, here goes nothing.
See? I knew you could change him. What? Who are you?
I'm the Grim.
Oh, I wouldn't talk to him right now. He's mad at us because we won't buy his tickets.
Oh, we have to convince them to buy the tickets. Okay.
So are we ready for our ride on the big train?
Well...
Do you have any other questions I might be able to help you with?
Okay.
We're just still so concerned about the price of these tickets.
I got this.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, You're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
No, you can't take it with you.
The real question is,
Or
don't
maybe you
feel
can.
you're worth it?
It's a little unclear.
We're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Oh, I see.
Mr.
Several
Lamans,
cultures will tell you that you can indeed
decided
take
to
it with
take
you.
you
You could
up
take
on
some of
your
it with you.
generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come
Haven't
on
been
in.
around for a
Let's
while.
chat,
Got into a good
shall
time.
we?
Oh, no. Good to see you.
Still got it.
So happy to have you here.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the florist couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you.
Uh-huh.
Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the
Yes.
team.
Manny, what we need is people who are hardcore about working at Twitter. I mean the Department of Death.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My
Bun,
name's
don't you
Calavera,
even.
and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to
see.
deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Manny, no! That was your shot! Said the same thing twice. Sorry. Okay.
I hope that doesn't awaken anything in me.
How are you?
I love you, and I just use a Q-tip on my ears after
Oh,
playing
yeah.
so long, and I'm just like, I hear again!
It's satisfying.
Oh! I know you're not supposed to put a Q-tip in your ears, but everybody fucking does it.
Oh, they built this on top of the... Oh. I see.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? I bet I could
love
get
their
over to the
little,
other
like,
roof on the
put it
leg
out
of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
There we go, that completes the look. Guess we gotta find the motor for this. Or something. Oh. Or even better. Is that what they were making light bulbs for? Oh god.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
Cured disease? Solved world hunger? Where's the profit in that?
Yeah, they did give him a budget for ending world hunger. He was just like, no.
Well.
Oh. All right, a little bit of this. And there.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
The style of this game, it's very classy. I kind of love it.
Hey, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Oh. Oh no.
Run! Find Salvador!
You get him, Gladys!
Get in, quick!
Man, he didn't get one? No.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Oh no.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
I knew it! I knew it!
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
I suppose so.
I love this subversive humor. Tosses a skull in the back. Still alive, because he's just a skeleton anyway.
Yeah, it's a good one. There's a lot of good dialogue in this game. It's very cute. Jeez, a greenhouse in this universe is so sinister.
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
Let me see. Real quick. Because I think we're almost done.
Sir.
Could you... sorry.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Thank you.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't
I
have a
love it so
shred
much.
of optimism.
Well, when it comes to
it's
shreds,
probably just
Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour, because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
Yo!
Granny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave.
Leave.
Get it? Leave.
Leave. Manny, you're really gonna need to rush. You're gonna need to put the pedal to the metal.
I'd claw it out, but I don't have the strength.
Can we use the grinder?
Too weak to grind.
Oh no. We'll freeze it.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Aww.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
I really don't think you have one.
Salvador? Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target?
What?
What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
Salvador, no!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there?
Head of the...
Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Viva la revolución.
Viva la revolución!
Yeah. Dang.
Hey, my scythe.
Huh.
Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Viva la revolución.
Oh.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket
That's so
is
impossibly
still drawn to
sad. Oh.
him. Not picking that up.
Come on, little
It's
ticket.
amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
We gotta go find his body, though. Yeah. Oh. Can you unsprout? You don't come back from that, unfortunately.
That seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Which way?
Not doing anything now.
Hmm.
It's not doing anything now.
Hmm. Found it. Oh. Yeah, they're tickets to the 9th Underworld. God, I love this game.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Hmm. It's the first time I've actually seen a scythe used for its intended purpose in a game. Yeah, fair. Hmm. Some real hot and cold puzzles. It's true. They can't all be winners. Did she shoot herself and him on accident? No, he bit into an exploding tooth that took them both out.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Hmm. Alright, now we got a gun, but I think there's an even better way to do this. Without confronting him directly.
Granted, the scythe in this game is very impractically angled to cut lawns and plants. But nobody wants to make how the real ones
Hector
look like.
supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? Not thirsty.
Hmm. Shoot the guy in the back from behind by surprise? Not a bad idea. Oh. No. Even better. Yeah. Right into the sprinkler system.
That doesn't sound good.
Like they weren't allowed to shoot people. I think they were. This is just, I don't know. I think this is more fun. This is more clever. Ooh. Ooh. Are you sure you would not like a mint, sir? It is a wafer thin. Oddly gruesome. Thank you. They made it. They all made it.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug.
Gladys.
You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
You know, if I were Manny, I'd be pretty tempted to stay, though.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Ah. So cute. And then they bone. I love this game a lot. Like, it's stupendous. A lot. Some of the puzzles, you know, not terrific. The game's a little bit glitchy in places. It wasn't the original, it still is with the remaster. DJ! Oh my gosh! Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. It's great to see you. You're just in time for the credits of Grim Fandango, but yeah, welcome the heck on in. Had you never played this before? No, I have played this a few times actually, and this is one of my favorite LucasArts games, so I wanted to share it with everyone else. I think that's what I might wind up doing on Fridays. I think what I'm gonna do for my schedule is gonna be Thursdays we're gonna play the weird, bad, kind of interesting rabbit hole games that we wind up finding. This current one is gonna be Lifeline this Tuesday. When are you sharing the dig with us? I did already stream the dig, but I could do it again. I wouldn't mind doing it again. Yeah, we're doing Lifeline on Tuesday. Voice control only PS2 game. Yeah, I had some technical issues, but it's working now, so that's good. Thursdays, I'm gonna play games that I've never played before, but I think that a lot of you have. Because I'm really enjoying that dynamic. Ever since I played like Outer Wilds, that's been something I've really been enjoying. It's why I wanted to do Undertale and like Tunic and Inscription now, is because playing games that y'all know about and I don't is a lot of fun. Hades, maybe. I'll put it on the list. And then on Fridays, I think I want to keep playing stuff that I know, but that I want to either analyze or show off to y'all. I've got some ideas. But this game is so chill and so much fun, and just, it's got a charming art style. It's not a perfect game by a long stretch, but gosh, I really love it. It wears its influences on its sleeve, and it's got such a good mix of like 1940s, 50s, like golden age Hollywood and noir influences, combined with a lot of like Mexican culture and like Aztec architecture, and it's just very neat. And it's like, oh yeah, overtly leftist. One of the puzzles involves finding communist literature to give to oppressed workers so that they can rise up and seize the means of production. That's the solution to a puzzle. Like, it's great. Still use the easy mode in Hades? Maybe. I'll think about it. I think next week on Friday, I might start playing Observation, which is a pretty cool sci-fi horror adjacent game, where you play as the AI of a space station where something has gone catastrophically wrong, and it gets really weird. It's quite good. I think that's what I'm gonna start next Friday. Big flashing lights warning though. There's a lot of them. But yeah, good, weird, and I want to talk about it. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. In what? Observation. And the team that made Observation is working on a fucking Silent Hill game now, which... Yeah, sure, okay, why not? I guess that's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid over to. Thank you all so much for hanging out for this, by the way. It's been a delight. I'm sorry for the low energy stream, but it's been a sleepy day, you know. No, I haven't played Hades at all. People said the same thing when I said I've never played Undertale, though, so... You mean Observer? The Observer team is also making a Silent Hill. So the Observation team is making Silent Hill Townfall, and the Observer team is making the Silent Hill 2 remake. And Observer is a game that I really enjoyed until it became kind of transphobic and shitty. I think I want to make a YouTube video about that. It wouldn't be very long, but like, I kind of want to make like just script out a little video complaining about that, because it's garbage. And fucking ruins that game. Which is otherwise just fine.